Smart diagnostic lab by itself is a very large terminology to speak upon. Smart in sense of IoT, that is the IoT medical devices which you're talking about, or whether it in terms of making things run on AI. So yes, that's the future which we are moving toward, but still it needs a lot of data. Without data, AI will not understand because it's finally machine learning. So depending upon the data which gets generated from the patient will have to get coordinated at a next level where it will try to integrate the whole information, that is the biomarker or the identified biomarker, whether it needs to undergo more research to identify some new biomarkers. That is one thing. The next level is that it needs to understand that what kind of medicine needs to get targeted. As India is moving very fast towards the precision medicine, that is one of the prospects where AI or the smart diagnostic lab will collaborate with the pharmaceutical companies to generate a different kind of information which will be utilized for precision medicine. So that is the future which we are looking towards when it comes to the future of exactly smart laboratories which we are talking about, where a patient will not only get the identification of their analyte concentration, but also a prognosis wherein they can understand that what can go wrong to them in future as well, and what can be the corrective actions which can be taken at that moment of time itself to avoid those criticalities to happen. Because it becomes very important for an individual to get a very precise result at very early stage to initiate the therapies and the treatments as well. And that is the point where the future will come. So we are at a very tip of that big mountain. So we have a long way to go. I'll start with that. We are at the tip of the iceberg as of now, but the future is more moving towards multi-omics. Multi-omics is going to play a very, very important and a very vital role when it comes to diagnosis. Because when we talk about the epigenetics is nothing but the capability of the body to understand how your body is responding to your gene. It is not going to change the DNA or the gene, but it is going to change the approach of how your body is coping up with the surrounding, the environment and the behavior, the lifestyle. Lifestyle has become a very, very big question mark wherein people are unable to differentiate what is good and what is right. That has become a big question nowadays. What should be an approach to say that you are doing right or you are doing wrong? We don't have an answer to that. There are some hypotheses, there are some studies which are there, but still body doesn't speak about it. But there are approaches by which body can speak about it. That is the metabolism. Your complete proteomic, your metabolome speaks about what is the real time condition of your body. It's your biological clock which it talks about. If you are sleeping a little bit less at night, there are different metabolites which gets upregulated and downregulated. So that is an answer towards your lifestyle, whether you're really living the way you're supposed to live, whether your body is capable of living that lifestyle. Every individual will have a different approach of living, but whether it is really suitable to them. And that is the future, the multi-omic approach, where the metabolomics, proteomics, transcriptomics, genomics, and epigenetics will work in sync to get the correct answer. And again, it comes back to the precision medicine again. And that's the whole ecosystem where it will establish as a whole healthcare sector working in synchronization with each other to address the demands.